number 9 today, and I'll start with just today because that's the freshest on my mind. Offense had a great day today, maybe their best day to this point, moving the ball, running the ball, throwing the ball. Did a lot of thud periods, so it wasn't live. But I was really happy with what we did offensively. A.J. Davis looked really good at tailback today, and quarterbacks throwing the ball. A lot of receptions. Receivers are having fun catching the ball, I think. So happy with that. Saturday, the defense won the scrimmage. It was a back and forth. I don't know if you released anything on that, but defense won the scrimmage barely. And offense was having a great day. Steady, no turnovers until the end of the scrimmage, and we had two turnovers, which really cost them the game. That's how the defense won the game, which is indicative of what a game will be like if you turn the ball over twice and you end up being -2. But overall, just a great day. Questions?
You happy with your depth at running back at this point?
Yeah, we are. I mean, Todd Sibley also had a great camp today. Malik Carter's really playing well, hitting it faster, starting to mentally pick it up. That transition that he made, is paying off. And again, he actually got some corner as well. We've gotten Kmar Mims as well. A little defense today. Hit the quarterback when he wasn't supposed to. He doesn't know any better. But he hit a quarterback today, so he got a sack as well as a couple of receptions. So, but no, we're happy with the running back depth.
Is that a full-time move for Mims, or just trying something?
Just trying it out. I mean, just trying to get we're a little low just on DNs right now, and not that anybody's hurt. Just getting guys reps and so he'll probably be back at tight end. He played tight end and DN today, so he did both. Just trying to get our best out there and getting guys work.
Have you seen the improvement that you want from this past scrimmage to the one before that?
Yeah, well, the one before that really wasn't a jersey scrimmage, so I mean, it was just a little bit of a couple live periods. So it wasn't. This was the first true jersey scrimmage, but I felt the guys were more comfortable in Heinz Field. Some guys, it was as steady a scrimmage, it was kind of a back and forth deal. The kind you want to walk out of the scrimmage as a head coach and go, good work. So it wasn't one side dominating the other. Anytime it's a dominant scrimmage, one side or the other, you feel good for one side, and then you're going to meet with the other side and find out what the problems are.
You starting to see any separation in any spots on the depth chart after a scrimmage like that and far into camp?
Yeah, I mean, the O-line is just kind of going back and forth, but Carter Warner's done a nice job at left tackle. He's really, I don't want to say solidified, but he's playing really well there, so that's good to see. I think he had no MAs the other day, which is always good for an offensive lineman. When you're on the right person, I think you got a chance. But there's a lot of positions, but probably too early to say.
So Carter's that first team guy right there.
Yeah, he's playing left tackle right now and doing a really, really nice job.
Did you say Malik Carter's working at defensive back still?
Yeah, he's doing a little bit of both. We just started that Saturday, just depth. It's tough when you got 2 mid-year guys and you lose 20. So your numbers are down low, and you're just trying to, spread the wealth, I guess, a little bit, and get guys that I mean, we recruited Malik as a corner. We think he can still play corner. He can do a lot of different things for us.
See progress from your wide receivers?
A lot of progress. There's a lot of guys. I mean, they're just starting to, get used to the offense. Aaron Matthews having a good day. Taysier Max playing well. Maurice French, Dontavius Butler, Shockey's catching a lot of balls and showing off his athleticism.
Shockey got loose for one in the scrimmage.
He did, and he stepped out of bounds. How'd you hear that?
It was on the highlights that you did release highlights.
I did?
Yeah.
So yeah, he had nice, and then he kind of ran out of bounds. So I told Coach Beatty, we got to talk to him about those, those white lines on the edge mean you're out of bounds, and the whistle blows.
Pat, there was a recent Sports Illustrated survey of NFL scouts that said that Pitt, quote, wasn't an easy place to visit. How much does it surprise you to hear that, and how much, if at all, does it make you reevaluate?
I did read that, and then again, from what it sounds like, it's one guy's, assessment and whatever. I think there's a lot of scouts that are awful happy when they come in here and get a lot of work. They've made no mistakes on our guys, and they get plenty of time to look at what we have. But I'll tell you this, from the other side of the story, I've seen things come out. They can say they're all good, but whether it's a I've had reporters tell me before a game, people working the game saying, "Hey, coach, watch out for this today." I'm like, whoa. So I mean, there's things happen. I mean, you guys know that there's loose lips, sink ships, and paranoia is real. And who do you trust? It comes down to that. So maybe that guy's not trusted very much. Obviously, he won't put his name on it, so probably not trusted very much.
Pat, you said Kenny Pickett's going to be your starting quarterback, and he's going to start for one team. Have you seen a competition between those other guys to see who's going to make that other start during the spring game?
Yeah, and I'm not going to talk much about it because it's day by day. I mean, I think Nick Patty had a really good day Saturday, and then all of a sudden Jeff George has a great day today. He responded, and it will just constantly go back and forth with what's happening there. But we're competing every day at every position in quarterback. There's no exception.
Anything else for Coach?